It's May the 12th. It's going to be 16 degrees today, so going to be pretty good, hopefully. My beautiful launch site has been ploughed, as you can see behind me. Not an ideal situation, but I'll make the best of it. So I've been asked what my paramotor blogging setup is, because apparently my sound is pretty good. So all I've got, I used to have a drift camera plugged straight into the back of the drift camera, and a mic strapped onto my center mic, and a big noise baffling, I forget what they call them, looks like a dead rat, big noise baffling dead rat. So I lost that camera on my last flight, fell off my helmet, so I'm now trialling the Sony fdr3000. It's quite an expensive camera, but you can plug straight into the back of it, as you can see. And I've strapped this one down, not sure if you can see this line, I've strapped this one down to the earmuffs on my helmet. So if this one does fall off, at least it's going to bash into me. It's not long enough to go in the prop. I'll have to cut this off though in mid-flight so it doesn't piss me off, so it doesn't annoy me. So I'm going to give this one a test, see what it's like. Right. Gadgets appear to be working. I'm all set up, trim's in, everything locked and good to go. Nil wind, what a surprise. How do you launch on a nil wind day? You run like fuck over a stubble field and hope you don't trip. Yeah, that's about right. Truly was. I run like fuck and hope not to trip. Oh, there we are. Thank you, Flynn. So, not sure if this is recording. Hoping it is, don't really know. 30 miles an hour, trimmed in. See the glider sight in the distance there, so I'll have to watch out for them. I'm not in their airspace, so we're okay. Beautiful day of scenery. I'm heading over to Coombe Gibbet. The wind's in the right direction, there'll be paragliders on the hill, and I don't think it is though. Okay, not sure if you can see, glider just passed me over there. So they set off from Shelbourne, which was where we just passed. So you have to be pretty careful for them. I think, keep a good lookout for them. So, not sure about you guys, but when I haven't flown for a while, I don't half faff a lot. It took me forever to get up in the air. This hill is Coombe Gibbet Hill. There's a fort just to my right. It's quite hard to make out, it's the whole top of that hill. I'm just about to fly right over the gibbet, which is where they used to hang people. Yeah, the wind's obviously in the wrong direction for paragliding. They're normally set out on the top here. This is the hill fort.
hill for. Obviously used for grazing now. Right, on with my adventure. It's definitely not a beginner day. Okay, trim in. Look out for planes on the approach. Which way is that sock going? That way. Up we go. Am I gonna nail this? Ah! Ah! Hello, chap. I did message, but oh, I was a bit cold to answer then.
But if you can find a space.
Okay. Everyone stopped for lunch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, pretty pleased with that landing.
That was alright, mate.
Yeah. I think it's all the conked out motors practice.
Yeah. A certain confidence, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. We have made it to Membry. Say hello, Si.
Hello, Si.
Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Pretty busy day on the field. Time to set off and fly back. Sure, Simon and Cole will laugh at me if the wind changes and I have to run towards the fence.
Mate, there's one of our students from Andover there with a van,
So if I fuck up, I can get a lift home. Near wind, as frickin' always. Right, thoughts on this new camera? Seems quite good in the air. I like the fact it's got a little wrist remote control. So red light means it's recording, blue light means it's not recording. Battery life could still be a bit better. Works out 1 hour 40, I think. So should be plenty enough. I can't really hear if it turns on or off once it's on my helmet. So I kind of just have to leave it on and hope for the best. So we'll have to wait and see what the audio's like. This is the audio when I'm on tick over. This is the audio at mid-range. This is the audio full throttle climbing. I'm trying to find a Roman road here. There's a Roman road somewhere that heads straight back to where I took off from. I'm also looking out for Wilton Windmill. I've got a feeling this could be the Roman road. Cruising at 35, 36 miles an hour. Altitude 1,100 above ground. Still a bit bumpy, even trimmed out, I should say, not trimmed in. 1,000 feet, 1,600 above ground. Still a bit bumpy, even trimmed in. 1,000 feet, 1,600 above ground. Still a bit bumpy, even trimmed in. 1,000 feet, 1,600 above ground. Still a bit bumpy, even trimmed out, I should say, not trimmed in. Beautiful scenery, absolutely stunning. I think this is a Roman road. So this church will be right in the middle of Roman road, but it's not a Roman road. I'm guessing it would have been some sort of trackway to the church. Not sure what this canal is. I'll stick it up in the in a little box there somewhere. Pretty idyllic though. So, not sure about you lot. I always have a lot of hassle with this stupid No Pro. Whenever I think I'm recording, it always gives me a little spanner button to say you're not recording. Pretty flippin' annoying for something you spent a lot of money on. This is the reason I've gone for this Sony camera instead. Hopefully you can see the iconic English windmill pretty well. Wilton windmill. I need to give them a ring one day, see if we can get permission to land there, have a cup of tea in their cafe. Pretty nice, eh? In front of me is my LZ. So, not sure about my landing. My other camera didn't pick it up. It's pretty spectacular. I'm coming across this field. It's quite a downhill. Pretty hard to tell on this. It's quite a downhill. And touchdown here is nil wind, so I was running like F. As I come this far, it's almost full flare, but then we get, this is a massive dip. And you see, it goes down, then back up, and then down. So what happened, I came running across just about here. Here it is. Came running across, full flare at this point, running across, and then we get this dip. My foot went down here. It's an old trackway, it's a good foot deeper, and then it comes back up, and then into another rut, and then across. So I did a spectacular face plant, dragged across, and landed here. But pretty slow landing. Pretty good landing, quite happy with it to be honest. Yeah, actually I'm quite happy with it. Although I did a face plant and I was dragged across a bit,